New tonight, leaders in the fight against gun violence in Toledo are disappointed over the resignation of the program manager for the mayor's initiative. Tonight, Roxanne Elias talked with the mayor and those who worked closely with the program about its future. Roxanne, what does this mean for the effort now to reduce the gun violence that's been happening in the city?
Melissa, I went straight to the direct source of all of this. I talked with JoJuan Armour tonight, asking him if the program will continue. He didn't want to go into details right now, but he says that his last day will be next Friday. And until then, he'll focus on making sure that the program is sustainable for the city and those who work with him after he leaves.
He lit the fire and we just got to keep it going.
Alfonso Narvaez is the president of One Village Council. He says communities like his in North Toledo noticed where Armour took action.
Things like this take time, and I think he was making a really good impact. We started seeing these areas that they did have the violence interpreters in. We started seeing those crimes go down, but more importantly, we've seen the community engaged.
Armour started his job as the program manager position for Toledo's Violence Reduction Initiative about a year ago. Since then, he brought a group of violence interrupters to neighborhood streets.
There have been significant decreases in the Junction-Inglewood area. Again, is that happenstance? Is it because they were in that area? Not sure. But the fact is they were in that area and the numbers went down.
Safety Director Brian Bird says Armour got the program up and running and it'll keep running while Armour moves on.
He's got personal family things going on too, and to be quite honest, he was looking at moving to Columbus where his family is, and we don't question that. We just thank him for his service, and he is going to be assisting us with moving the program forward even after he resigns.
Forward into the LaGrange neighborhood and the east side once the city can hire more violence interrupters. And that time can't come soon enough for Narvaez.
We can listen, but we also have to have a plan of action. I think he was doing both. And I think that's, for me, that's where it's disappointing, because I think, long term, I think we were headed in the right direction.
Now, right now, Bird says that they're looking at options to replace Armour. That could be someone in the inside or the outside, and they may need to do some restructuring to the program. We'll make sure to keep you updated with all the latest. I'm live in studio, Roxanne Elias, WTOL 11.